guys, it's draft time, so let's get her started. I went through and picked out some people I'm going to keep my tabs on to see if we can yoink them, but probably not, but we'll see what happens. So, alright, well, we got some names there. I'll be right back and I'll let you know who I pick. Alright, guys, I think this is who we're going to pick here. I don't know if this was a guy even considered firstly, but we're going to go with a Jet Merritt. And he's a very power-hitting second baseman, which could probably end up at third as well, but yeah, and obviously our scout really likes him. They think he's okay, but our scout really does like him, and comparing all the other options, it's like, yep, this guy's probably the one with the best possible upside, given who we got available. So, yep, that's who we're going to pick, and we're going to go to pick number 2. Alright, guys, pick number 2. We're going with a pitcher. They wanted me to pick him, and I thought about it for a minute, but that 40K per 9 just really scares me. That doesn't seem like he'll develop very well because of that, because he'll just be whiffing through everything. So we're going to go with this guy instead. It is high school pitcher, but he's got high work ethic. He's got lots of pitches here, lots of stuff. Good enough peripherals, definitely. Could be a solid enough big league bullpen, or not bullpen arm, rotation arm, so we'll see what happens. Okay, and pick number 3, this one was very easy. I was actually holding off on this guy. I went for that other guy that had a little more potential. This is also a high school pitcher, but he is durable, good work ethic. And you can see he's got a lot of good pitches. Like, this is very nice right here. This I really like right here. So, like, could definitely be a starter. He's got the pitch mix. I'd say. Yeah, the cutter, and yeah, I think it could work. I think it would work. But yeah, the other guy definitely has a little more potential because obviously he's not developed very well. But 6'7" right-hander, why not? You know, he could be very good for us. So, hoping for the best. I don't know how many more we're gonna pick. This draft actually kind of sucks. A lot of the guys I was eyeing, the other scouts freaking yoinked. So this is just gonna be a very boring draft. Alright, our next pick is going to be this corner outfielder. Probably more left field, but yeah, he's a freshman, and he's definitely got a potential to have a solid enough bat. So I'm hoping for the best. He's a freshman, so I think he'll do well. I think he'll do well, potentially. Alright, our next pick is Sean Brooks. He's another high schooler. He's definitely going to probably be a shortstop given this. Or a third baseman. I definitely think he'd be better at third, but yeah, it looks like he could have potential to be a decent enough hitter for us. Maybe. Hope so. Probably pick another 1 or 2 more. Alright, we got a Chris Doak. A very good defensive infielder. Not going to be potentially a great hitter, but, you know, he's got the speed, he's got the defense, you know. Hey, maybe our system can build them up to be a good hitter, maybe. I doubt it, but maybe, just maybe. Just maybe. Okay, I think we'll go another pitcher now. High schooler. Very heavy discrepancy. Our head scout doesn't like him that much, but the OSA loves him. So, I'm surprised he's still around, apparently, but he's got the tools to develop. He's got the personality to develop, so he might develop to be decent enough out of the rotation, maybe as a back-end guy, or I don't know. We'll see. It's just like, we'll see. I mean, hey, if the OSA is right, then that means we got a really good pitcher, so who knows. I think this is a weird name. Black Bottom Phillips. Very interesting name, but definitely corner outfielder. Got potential to be a very good power bat. Like, doesn't strike out a lot with a lot. Like, that could be a sleeper pick. This could be a sleeper pick. Don't sleep on the guy. He could be something. All right, and then I'm just gonna. Yeah, just give me a reliever. I'll take reliever at this point. I'll take reliever. We take reliever, and what does their scout want just for fun? Just kind of ran on their... actually not a terrible decision. No, I'm actually not against that. It's actually not a bad guy to pick up. Alright, sure. Okay, anyone else I want to really eye out on? Yeah, another bullpen arm, sure. Wish there was good catchers, but apparently he's good at blocking, but got a noodle arm. Yeah, I don't know about that, man. You kind of have to have a good arm as a catcher. That's kind of the point of being a catcher, is being able to throw out a guy, so... What pick are we at? Oh, we're at like 12. Dang. Yeah, no wonder why it's sucky. Alright, we'll call this our last one. Let's see if I can find somebody real quick I don't hate. Okay. That seems good enough for me. Alright. There you go, that's our draft. We're done. We're gonna just let that complete the... Oh, no, not that. Complete the rest. And we'll go sign them real quick for you. While we're just kind of sitting here. Set to demand. Should be a interesting draft. Alright, well, not a lot to sign, so there you go. Let's keep playing. Let's keep an eye out for any moves, and hopefully we can get this team to the postseason. Wait, what the... This guy's a 2 ERA. I thought they fixed the logic on this. Why are they throwing away a guy as a 2 ERA? I guess he's making... Oh, I'd have to pay that. Never mind, I'm good. I looked at that, I'm like, no, if you take that, you have to pay for him. So, yeah, we're good. Alright, guys, I got a trade for you here. Our guys like it, but yes. So, what we're going to do is we're getting rid of this guy. He's not hit. He is just simply not hit for us. His defense has been mad best. And there's some sad things about him to go, but, you know, we need a guy that can hit better. So, and I saw this guy on the train. I was like, okay, you know, I'll take a look at this and see, okay, what would it take to get a guy like this? And you can see there, not very much, shockingly. Not very much. And this is actual real person as well. I mean, our guy's real too, but... Yeah, he's going to be a lot better offensively. Catching-wise, he's also got a better, higher position rating than him, albeit, and he's a ridiculous freaking blocker. Nothing's going to get by him. So, framing is a little bit worse, but he's going to be a better hitter, and we need some better production from catcher. Catcher's been a problem we've had a lot. A lot. You've seen it. Bailey was our best bet. I was hoping this guy would really be good because I saw some recent success. Did not turn into that for us, sadly. So, and we are giving up this control because he has a cheap contract. But again, we're trying to win this year, man. We got the team that's been kind of struggling. The peripherals look good. They look good on paper. I think this team can do well. But we need to bolster our team. And then this is a guy that'll bolster our team. So we're going to do it. Teams, they're a little bit sad about it. But it's actually at 84. So, you know, considering that we just got rid of him, it seemed to go up. So it's pretty nice to say the least. But welcome aboard, Kevin Pareda. Hopefully you will do well for us at catcher. I'm hoping for the best. We have a lot of right-handers, I've also noticed. We have a lot of right-handers, but, yeah. Alright, there you go. There's our new and improved offense. We're going to see about... I mean, we might end up trading Herrera away. We do have a lot of options rotation-wise. I'm kind of trying to think of what we want to do. Do we want to get rid of this guy? Do we want to get rid of this guy? Like, we have a lot of different options we could do with our team because we have many starters that are just ready to come up. Like, you have this guy, Frank Flores, he's done very well. He's ready to come up. Ron Jenkins, he's ready to come up. It's just, yeah, we have a lot of guys that are ready. This guy's also done very well in AAA. It's funny we got him back. Glad we did get him back. And then we have, I think, another guy in AA. I mean, Webster's doing okay, too. But, yeah, Tim Wallace has also done very well. This is a guy I traded for, too. And he could probably pitch in the big leagues, too, right now. Like, we have 3 guys that could come up here and pitch. Oh, we have this guy, too. A bullpen guy. This guy actually would be pretty good out of the bullpen, too. Here, I'm going to move him to AAA. Let's get him up to AAA. Jeez, yeah, you see, we got a lot of guys that are ready to come play, so. Very exciting stuff. And our teams have been doing very well, besides AAA, but yeah, these ones have been doing really well, so. Good job, guys. Alright, guys, in terms of the prospect one, we have a catcher. We seem to have catchers that develop for some weird reason, but yeah, this guy's done very well. This guy did very well in high A. I did not pay attention to him. I probably should have, because he was crushing it. And then, yeah, I moved him up to AA, and he's done okay there. That's another option for our team. So we definitely got plenty of options, but let's take a look at our... Oh, yeah, I guess these guys accepted our offers, so... I guess we got to put them on the prospect list, huh? Guess I gotta put him on the prospect list. Jeez. Alright. Okay, anyway. The rosters have been announced, and we have, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 now, because we did trade for him, so now he's on our team. 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 10. 10 All-Stars, dude. I don't think we've ever had that many. That's ridiculous. We have 10 All-Stars. That's crazy how bad our record is. We have 10 All-Stars, and yet our record is 531. That's pretty sad. And the numbers look pretty good. Outside of the defense, which has been kind of iffy, but yeah, it's been kind of sad, kind of disappointing. Our team's not been doing as well as it could be, but oh yeah, maybe I'm gonna put this guy on the trading block. I'm gonna see if maybe we can get something out of him, and I can put him on there too. Put him on there too. You never know. Might get some offers. Alright, there we go. So, yep, that's 10 All-Stars. 10 All-Stars. Up, and the good times fall apart now. Harris with his yearly injury after having a pretty good year again. You know, he always does well every year, but nope, now he's got his yearly injury of an oblique strain, so he's going to be going there. And, well, I think that kind of is an easy answer-ish. Not very easy, but I think this guy's definitely going to get called up to replace that roster spot at least. Now, I don't know who's going to be playing center field because we don't really have anybody that plays center field very well, which is kind of disappointing. Yeah, it's been like this is the best that we have for center field, and it's not even very good. I mean, Kim could maybe learn how to play center field, but man, I don't want to throw him out there. I think we're just gonna throw him out there again. I hate the yearly injury for him. It's just every year. I think that was before the All-Star game. I was gonna say if that happened during the All-Star game, that would suck. Apparently, this guy won it. Yeah, that was the other guy we could have picked. He's done very well as well. Probably better than our guy, only because he freaking doesn't get injured. Our guy gets bloody injured so often. Yeah, I know this guy wants a deal, but I'm not going to give it to him because he's very expensive if you can't tell. He is very expensive, and yeah. Very sad. Very sad now that I have to just frickin' use this crappy guy again for center field. Do we even have a decent backup? I don't think... The problem is the center field's such a hard position to field, and I don't really have... We have guys coming, eventually, but they're very far away. They're developing, so... Who the heck is this guy, by the way? Oh my... Well, his eye is dog doo-doo, so I guess that's why I didn't really see him very fondly. Yeah, having an eye like that is not very good. You want to be able to actually get, I don't know. Yeah, our center fielders are very far away. A lot of them are like in A-ball or like rookie ball. Like this, just like they're taking a while to develop, so. Oh, but at least he's holding his own in A-ball. I might move him up to high A soon. Yeah, I don't know. It's just... We're going to have to run with that. We're going to have to run with that. Yeah, we're just going to run with that and hope for the best. Maybe he gets a shot to play at some point. It's just the problem is just he's not good in center field either. Like, he's literally our best center. And you know what? If I put him in, put him in. Put him in. I made my decision. We want the left-hander in there. And he's done well in the minor leagues, so why not give him his shot? Give him his shot. Give him his shot. He'll freaking learn. He'll deal with playing center field for a while. He'll learn. But he's not going to be batting that high in the order. No offense. No offense. He is not batting that high in the order. And that is definitely not going to happen. I can tell you that. That is not going to happen. Alright, there you go. That's going to be our lineup for a while. Freaking Harris. Okay, in light of that news, of that injury, what I looked for somebody that could play. And Cole is fragile as well, which is a problem, but this guy can go play anywhere. And we could use a guy like this on our team. We definitely need a guy like this on our team that can just go anywhere in the lineup. So he is a free agent. I don't know what he's going to want, contract-wise. We'll probably keep him around if he doesn't want too much, because this is a guy that can play everywhere. But I threw this guy in because, no offense, but he's not very good, so I decided to get rid of him because I don't want him on the team. Not to mention this guy can do that role, if not even better, so I'm not too worried about that. And we did have to get rid of this guy. He's on our 40-man. He's kind of just... He's got nowhere to play. He's not going to have anywhere to play. We have other guys I'm turning to before him, so... It's just going to be done. We need to make a move like this, because otherwise we're just kind of going to be stuck. I'm hoping this guy will be good. But... who knows? He's definitely going to be better than this guy, so... Yeah, he's going to fill in center field instead, because this guy will actually not be hot garbage, and what this will do is this will allow us to not have him play center field, but we can actually have somebody that can at least play center. And he's a switch hitter too, so I guess there's some benefit to it. He's an okay-ish hitter, but yeah, he's not really great. He's more so supposed to be a defensive replacement. That's pretty much what he's supposed to be. And obviously he will be once he comes back, but for now he's just going to be our main guy. So that was the best I could find given just our hasty situation. We're just going to hope that he can last long enough for Brady Harris to come back. Otherwise, we're screwed. So, good luck, Cole. Now, I think the Yankees are on drugs, but apparently this guy's on the waiver wire, so we're just going to do that. I don't think we're going to get him, but you never know. I like that they're concerned about that. Oh. Oh, yeah, that guy was claimed on the Rule 5 draft, and then he got released. Oh. Another one of our... Hey, more depth's coming back to our team, boys. He did absolutely terrible for him. I think we've gotten half of our guys back, so that's good, I guess. It's good. It's good. Dang, this guy's really developing. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Gibson Long. You're not coming back. You're not coming back, buddy. You've been fantastic. You've done unbelievable, but you're not coming back. You're not coming back. He's been ridiculous, though. He's gotten a bit lucky, though, but, I mean, even then, the peripherals are fantastic, so... Yeah, anyway, yeah, it was just that guy I was mentioning, because we could definitely... I've been trying to see if there's interest in this guy, and if you will take a look here... There is a little bit. But nothing really worthwhile, so... Yeah, it looks like the Astros, the Cubs, and the Blue Jays have the most interest in this guy. And even then, it's like, there's not really any good interest in him, so... Yeah, I don't think a trade's going to happen with him. We're going to go through the deadline, though. We'll see if there's any trades to make. If there is, I'll let you know. Otherwise, we'll just keep going. Yeah, sadly, this guy's going to a different team. Dang it. Dang it, man. That doesn't surprise me, though. Oh, but shout out to him. He's looking great. Anyway, though, we can talk about our month. We basically did okay. That's the best I can say. Because if you look at our team record, it was basically, I think, 500, if I remember right. Yeah. The only good news is every other team in our division sucks. And the also potentially good news is that we only have to beat St. Louis to get a bye to the division series. So... we just have to beat St. Louis. And the bad news is I didn't show this trade, but they traded for this guy. Colson Montgomery. They just traded for him. So they basically made a big move when we made a big move. And they got him for a steal. Albeit, to be fair, they are eating his salary. So it's not like, oh, they get him for free. But, I mean, he hasn't done that well. So, But it's also possible he does do well with them, so... Yeah, that's our competition basically right now, is our own division trying to hold our division and them. That's our competition right now, so. Good luck, guys. Kill me now. Kill me now. He's gone for the whole year. Kill me now, please. Please. Please do it. Well, there goes our postseason again. God, why does he always get hurt? We've never had him for a postseason besides the first one. And the one he was in, he was fantastic. Oh, my God, dude. Why can't we have him just stay healthy? Why can't he ever be healthy, man? He just can never be healthy. Well, I don't know who we replace him with. There's really nobody I really want to replace him with. This guy's terrible offensively. This guy's done okay offensively, but he doesn't play freaking there. I think we're going to have to do the same thing. I think he's going to go to second, though. Yep, I think that's how we're going to do it. Charles is going to come in. He's going to go play third, and then Parker's going to go play second, and that's how the lineup's going to stack for all of them. So, and then for the call-up, I don't know who we're calling up yet, but that's how the lineup's going to go. I'm glad I didn't trade Parker Lowe, you know. And I'm glad we didn't get rid of some of these other guys, too, you know. I thought about it, but this is why you don't. You need depth. This is why. Our best freaking hitter, our best player. I don't know if he's our best hitter overall, but yeah. Ugh. I'm glad we traded for Pereira. Kevin, he's been fantastic with us, by the way. He's done fantastic, and we freaking need him to be, because freaking we just lost our best hitter, or our best player, so. Gosh. Alright, there you go. There's your lineup. Alright. You know, I'm honestly glad Joyce got hurt. He's just been terrible for us. He's done better of late, but he's just not been good for us at all. I think this is just a good excuse to just kind of let him ride, and we go tap into some of our young potential here. And I think we will do that with... What would be our best guy to turn to? That guy's a reliever, so we're not gonna... That guy's not really a reliever. That's what I meant to say. I think we'll turn to Garvey. I think he's got nasty stuff. I think we'll turn to Garvey here. He'll replace him. Oh yeah, I need to replace him. I forgot. I don't know who I'm replacing him with, though. Beats me. I don't know. I wish I could tell you. I don't know. You know what? You go to AA since we kind of already have a guy there, so there you go. Jesus, man, this is a mess trying to figure out this. Okay, well, you go to high A because they need you there. They need you. They need you. He goes to A ball, and then he goes to high A. Actually, I don't think you can promote him. Nope. Is there any reliever I could promote here? No. Except the guy that I just called up, but I don't want to do that now, do I? Actually, no, this guy. Yeah, no, this guy can go up. There you go. This guy can go up. Jeez, man, we have quite the dilemma. I wish this guy could hit. I'd bring him up if he could bloody hit. He just hasn't hit at all. Oh, that guy's hit. Okay, there we go. I'm just having to just like come through here and just shove guys up into higher leagues. Like go somewhere else, guys. We like you, but we need you elsewhere. Oh, you can guess you go to AA then. Just having to try to shuffle these guys, some of these guys through our minor leagues. There's so many people in here that just need to be moved up to different leagues, dude. Even if they're not necessarily performing, they need to like go up to different leagues. Because they sure ain't gonna get better sitting down here, I can tell you that. Alright, there we go. We moved some of our guys off of there. Alright. That's it for... Well, actually, did I even decide on who I wanted to bring up still for this yet? No, I already did. I already brought him up. I don't know who to replace that other guy with, though. I guess we bring him back. Guess so. Alright, there you go. There's your team. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. Well, at least some good news. Brady Harris is ready to come back. Albeit he's going to rehab for a couple games here, but then we will be able to move him to his rightful role as a utility man. But he's actually held his own. He's held his own offensively, which was a surprise. I didn't think he would, but he has held his own offensively, so good job. Doesn't make me have to rush out to bring him up. I guess it also helps that our team's in a bad spot. He's hurt for 4 weeks. That kind of sucks, but I don't know if that really matters too much. But yeah, our team has not been great this year. at least compared to expectations, but just kind of... Okay, he's played 2 games. I'll give him 1 more. Oh, and Webster's been fantastic over here. So nice. Alright. Alright, Mr. Harris, you're back up on the team. Go right back into your rightful role. And we're happy, at least somewhat. Not much, but somewhat. Alright, guys. Month of August is over. We are still in first place. We had an okay month again. A little better than July, not much. But, yeah, hopefully we can come through and do well in the last little bit here. So, these 2, by the way, are doing fantastic down there. I'm happy for these 2. I'm very excited to see where they end up. But I think what we're going to do, we're going to bring back up Ben Long, and we are going to also bring up, let's take a look at our 40-man, see if we have a pitcher. We have... Well, I guess it's only him, so... Well, welcome aboard. I'm going to have to move some guys up from AA to AAA now, which should not be an issue. That sucked. That sucked. He got hurt. But yeah, he's going to go back up to AAA because he can handle it. He's going up to AAA as well. And wow, that's honestly, I was actually going to do a prospect update, and yet this guy seems to have done better the further he's gone up, which is very odd. That's not usually the case, but seems like for him it's worked out very nicely for him. So yeah, we're going to move you 2 up because you 2 are ready for that league. And then I'm going to we're going to start moving some of these guys up to AA. At least some of them, if we can. It's hard, because there's just so many different people to look at, but we're going to get some of these guys up to AA. And some of them will move up to AAA, and others will just kind of have to stick around, because it's like, well, we don't have anybody else, sorry. Just really don't. Our team is kind of tight in that front. What the heck is that stat? Oh my god, 161 RBI. It's just comical, but yeah. We'll just throw some of these guys up. We'll throw them in the fire. Have fun. Good luck, guys. Good luck, guys. You'll need it. You'll definitely need it. Oh my god, this guy's ready too. Okay. I always look back on this and I'm like, man, maybe I should have promoted some of these guys. I don't watch every prospect, so I can't sit here all day and watch every single prospect and hope that they'll do well. That's impossible for me, so. Definitely impossible, but I try. Okay, that's good enough. Alright, that's good enough. Alright, let's get through. Hopefully we can win our division. When it comes to the securing a spot, we do have it up by a game now. When it comes to against them, we are 4-3, so we have secured that. So if we do tie, we will get the bye. So, well, lots of bad news here. It just went away for 2 seconds. This guy's gone. And looks like he's gone as well with a strained groin. Well, this is not a fun time. Not a fun time. He can't play short very well. I mean, it's funny. Our pitching has been perfectly healthy. And that's the part where we have all the depth. We have so much pitching depth. It's not even funny. But hitting depth is a whole different story. I'm kind of tempted. But this guy can't play short either. It's like, man, we need a guy that can play short. This guy can. Albeit he's a terrible prospect now. He can't really hit anymore. How about this guy? Oh, there you go. Oh, oh dear God. Our team is a mess. Actually, wait a minute. No, we could throw this guy. This guy can play. Yeah, there you go. This guy can play short. I forgot about that. He's fantastic. Yeah, this guy can go play short. There you go. There's your solution. Here's your solution. You can go play short. You can go play short. That's like awesome, man. That's a fantastic solution to that problem. It's just, hey, that trade was probably one of my. That was a good one. That was a good one. I'm glad we made that trade. Didn't think it'd become this important, but it sure has, because our team is freaking, everybody's bloody getting hurt right now, and it's just kind of frustrating. Okay, anyway, we need to bring up somebody to replace that bat. And, I mean, he's done well offensively, in Double-A at least. Haven't seen how he's done in Triple-A yet, but definitely very well in Double-A, to say the least. I think it's just going to be him. I think he's on our 40-man too. Yeah, I think he's just going to be the call-up, yeah. He's the call-up. And there you go. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, no, the bullpen kind of got fixed. These guys are middle relief. Until they prove me otherwise. Okay, anyway. We're done. We're going to keep going. Alright, we're having Devin Taylor rehab. He's finally eligible to come back, so that's good. And yeah, these guys are still 3-4 weeks away, which means they might not be ready for the postseason, which is going to really hurt. But our team's been doing very good right now. Our team is at currently 81 wins, and we are currently... Well, sadly, St. Louis is kind of right with us. They're riding right with us right now, so we got some tough teams coming up. We got the Deputies, which are a good team. Then we got Philadelphia, which is a good team. Then we got San Diego, which they're not good. But then we got Los Angeles, which we've kind of beat the crap out of them this year. And then I think we end with San Diego again. Yes. So lots of difficulties ahead. Alright, guys. Royce Lewis has a sore ankle that's moderate, so we're just going to throw Devin Taylor out there. I'm not going to risk him getting hurt, especially at this point in the season. It's just, we need his bat. We're going to need him because we lost freaking, like I said, we lost freaking Jackson Holliday for the year again. Seems like he's always hurt for the playoffs, which is kind of horrible because that's when we need him, really. That's where we really need him. And congrats to this guy for his first big league hit, by the way. Guy we drafted 5th round. He's picked up a couple hits. He's done well off the bench. I mean, that's basically what he's going to be doing for us. So, good job, buddy. Good job, buddy. And we are currently, I think, 4-3. We're 3. Magic number is 3. So, very exciting. We're gonna get to the playoffs, but the question is are we gonna get a bye to the division series, or are we gonna have to fight out in wild card again? Please no. Okay, he's got a herniated disc, but it's a week, so he'll live, he'll make it, he'll be in time for the playoffs. But for the meantime, we're gonna bring up. Shoot, who are we bringing up? Oh, he's got back spasms. Dang, dude. He's had a fantastic year, though. He's going to probably be pitching next year for us, so I'm not too worried about him. Shoot. It's actually funny how well this guy's done in Triple or Double A. It's, like, not even funny. He struggled so much throughout his time, and then he just comes to frickin' Double A, and he's like, yeah, I'm ready to hit. Oh, man. Who do we even bring up to fill in? Like, that's the tough question. Like, we already brought up our guys that would fill in, honestly. I'm just being honest. The guys that would fill in, I've already brought up. So, yeah, I'm just not sure, honestly. Not sure who gets brought up here to fill in for this guy for a week. It could bring Jenkins out of the pen. I mean, we could definitely do that. He's definitely got the stuff to do it. I would feel bad about doing it, but he's definitely good enough for it, and he definitely would be very effective out of the pen. I think that's what we're going to do. Yeah, I think we're going to... Odd problems require odd solutions, and so that's what we're doing. Wait, do we want to put him on the 15-day? Oh, it's a week. I don't know. He could be out for more than a week. No, I think we hold on. Alright. I think we hold on. Alright, guys. We secured our playoff spot. Fantastic job, team. We've secured it again. Fantastic. Very happy with our team. We've got to the playoffs guaranteed again. Now, the big thing is can we win? Our schedule at the end is not too bad. The Dodgers are not a team to roll over on, albeit the Padres definitely are. But we are on lockstep with them, which is kind of sucky, but who are they facing for their last two series this year? So they have... Who are they facing? Let's see. Where's their schedule? I can just view this. So they're facing... Where's the Cardinals? Where are the Cardinals? Must be blind. I'm probably very blind. Yeah, I'm like trying to see who they're playing for the rest of the way. Oh, there they are. Yeah, so they're facing the Nationals, which are an extremely good team. Okay, so I think we have the easier schedule than them. Alright. Let's do it. We're going to send the last 6 here, and we'll give our recap of the year, and we will... Oh, wait. Is he back from that? Oops. Yeah, he can play. I mean, it's tempting to keep him out just to rest him for the postseason, but nah, if he's recovered from his sore knee or whatever, he's fine. There's no need to keep him out of the lineup. Yeah, not to mention, we're still trying to compete to make sure we secure our bye to the division series. So we have to play well in these last 6 games. But all right, I think we're ready. Let's go. We start off really bad. Really bad. That's not good. This is not good. Okay, we at least took one. Dang, this guy... Wow, this guy's really developed. Jesus. This is a guy I traded for, too. Man. God, I feel smart right now. I really do feel smart about my trades. Alright. How are we doing here? We are still lockstep with them. We have to lockstep with them at least to win, to get our bye. So... Okay, we won one. They lost their game. Good, good, good. Okay, we did lose that one and they won, so it's tied again. Okay, big game. Gotta win it. God. Of course we lost it. Now we're gonna have to... Oh my god, damn it. You gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. Great. That's fantastic. We lost 2 to the Padres, the god-awful Padres, and now we're going to have to go freaking play in the wild card series. Oh, my God. This team's pissing me off. Anyway, though, let's look at how we did for the year. Yeah, he's back. He's got a sore shoulder, though, but he's going to play regardless because it's postseason time. It don't matter if he got an injury. Our team on paper looks very good compared to the league. Our pitching was great again, somehow. Yeah. Let's go through individual performances. Start here. Gibson Long had a career year. That's just, there's no way of putting it. He's pitched better than he ever has. It's not even close. Not even close. It's just, yeah. He's had luck on his side, though. And, yeah, he's been good. And he's probably going to pitch in the playoffs for us. And he's going to want lots of money. And we're not going to give it to him. But we can get a pick out of him because he is eligible for comp. So we will get a pick out of him. And if we don't, we will trade him. We will trade him immediately if we don't. But, yeah. And then Chris Johnson had another good year as well. He could be a good trade piece. Or we might keep him. I don't know. He's going to want a lot of money as well. He's going to want a lot of money too. He really turned it around at the end. He had great peripherals. He was solid enough for a rotation. The peripherals are very nice for him, so that's nice. Harrison had another good year. Not as good as last year. Peripherals were nicer for him, but yeah, he did well. Well, I guess it was nicer because he actually was healthy the whole year. So good job, Kyle Harrison. You're healthy for a whole year. Gavin Stone had another good year. Very similar to last year, albeit different was he was actually healthy. So yeah, pitched great as well. Very good, very good. Doval really turned it on at the end for us. Had a very good year again. He's still been very good. He's still our closer. He's still our guy. He's still gonna be playing for us for next year at least. Kokot, very good. Very good. Again, a guy that I traded for. And he's been very nice out of our bullpen. Stevens, this guy, traded for him too. And he's been very fantastic. So nice to see that. We got some great arms in our bullpen. This guy was fantastic. This is a guy I traded for from the Yankees, and he did very bad in AAA, but then he came up to the big leagues and was like, you know what? I know how to pitch, so I'm going to pitch, and did well in 13 innings. He might be a guy we use in the playoffs here. Garvey did not have the same success, sadly. He was not very good. He did not have the same success. But he's still young, so I'm not too worried about him yet. Christensen, he might be a 2-star, but he pitches very great for a 2-star, and he continues to be a valuable weapon out of our bullpen as a good long relief kind of guy. Goto turned it around. He had a horrible year last year, and then this year, completely different pitcher. And the key, simple, reduce the long ball and reduce contact and walks. He just did better on that front, and that's what led to his success. And this is also another okayish left-hander, not great. And yeah, let's go to our hitters. And yeah, this guy is not really worth writing home about. This guy's not worth writing home about. He didn't do very well after that little hot start we saw. This guy was an interesting trade, and he's not great offensively, but he's filled in all over the diamond, so that's great. Thank you. Glad we traded for him. What does he want? Do we know how much he wants? How much is he going to want to stay on the team? $6 million? I'll probably negotiate that down, but I don't think that's too crazy for a guy of his versatility. Levi was nice as a backup, and he will continue to be that. Davis sucked. He's probably off the team. Strand was very nice. Had put up another good year. Hit better, actually. Didn't hit as many home runs, but more doubles. More doubles, more walks. So, yep, that's how he ended up with a higher OPS. So, very happy with how he's been. He's been a great acquisition. Brady Harris, he gives you about 120 games a year, maybe a little less, but he puts up like 5 WAR every year. And yeah, he's always good. He's always good. Wish he didn't get hurt every year. Kim, he kind of regressed this year a little bit. He still was solid. Got on base a ton, stole a ton of bases. That's what he's good for. Good in right field, but yeah, not as great as I was hoping for. He's got a strained hamstring, and he had a good year. He had a lot of home runs, better than last year. He's probably going to be playing through that hamstring. I'm sorry, but he's probably going to be playing through it because this is postseason time, and we did not get a bye, so now we have to go fight in the wild card game. Parker did okay. He was good. He's good defensively, so he put up 3 WAR, about league average bat. Ben Long sucked. That is just not. It is just dreadful. Pereira, he was a good trade. He did very well with us. Did well. Did better with Chicago at the end of the day, but he's much better than what we've had at catcher. So Taylor, he did solid enough, I guess. Not great, but whatever. He's the backup, and he was terrible too. He's probably gonna be off the team. Unless we got our injured guys that are good that make me sad that they're gone. He's gone, and he's been and God knows what this is gonna do to him. He's probably gonna be gone for a little bit of next year too. This guy, he might be back in time for the playoffs, but probably not. Probably not for the wild card series anyway. He's probably going to be gone for that at least. Kennedy's going to be gone for that too, and he was okay, but yeah, he's definitely not been as good as we were hoping for him to be this year. Joyce was terrible, so I'm not feeling bad about him being on the IL, and that's about it. Team sucks! Choked it again. Her team choked it, dude. We were one game away. And now we get to go face Los Angeles, so yeah. And just because I don't want to just because we're going to go deal with our playoff roster now, so we're going to see real quick who is not on there, and we'll get who we want on there. I think everybody that should be on there is on there. I think everybody we want on there is on there. Yes. And then we're going to turn this to a 4-man rotation. And, oh, god damn it. We're really in trouble, dude. Our guys are tired. Oh, he's going to be pitching the first game. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Yeah, we're kind of in trouble. Yeah, we're in trouble. That's all I can say. Yep, I mean, I think that's about... Yeah, I don't think there's really anything else I want to change for our playoff roster for now. Because these guys are hurt, so they're not going to get to play, so they're going to have to be on the IL. But yeah, that's how our team's looking up, and we play tomorrow, so we're going to be playing... Actually, we can see. Yeah, playing against the Dodgers. We've done very well against them this year. I will say that. That is one good news. I'm not going to get into how well they are or how... I'm not going to look at their team yet, but we will look at how we played against them. And you can see we have done extremely well against the Dodgers. So this is a favorable series for us in theory. In theory, but in practice it probably won't work out that way. But Gibson Long's also ready to start. And he could probably make a start at some point, but these two are kind of tired still. Man. Frustrating. Alright, well, that's all I got for you. Next time when we come back, we're facing the Dodgers in the wild card series because our team sucks.